All right, guys, today we're going to do this kind of like a we do, you do. You guys did a great job on your quick quiz. That's why you're in this group. So we're going to do the we do problems together, and then I'm going to leave you to do these on your own and just to check your answers. Looking at number one, the area of the parallelogram, so I'm going to stop. A equals base times height is 32 yards squared. So they told me the area, so I'm going to write 32 equals, because that's the area. Write an equation to find h, the height of the parallelogram, and then solve. Well, I know area equals base times height, so 32 equals 8 times h. Well, just like solving any squishy, to get this h alone and figure out what it is, I have to, this would be your equation, by the way. Now, I have to divide by 8, divide by 8, and I would get h, the height, is 32 divided by 8 is 4 yards. Go ahead and try this one on your own. All right, go ahead and check your work real quick for that one. I'm going to move on down here. Pause it if you need to look over your work. The area of the trapezoid below is 168 centimeters. That's the area. Trapezoid, I know, is A equals 1/2 times base 1 plus base 2 times height. So 168 equals, and now they want me to find the height. So I'm going to do the same thing. 1/2 times 9 plus 15 times h. So I'm going to just start by working through this. I know 9 plus 15 is going to get me 24. I know 1/2 times 24 is really dividing 24 by 2. That would get me 12h. And 168 equals 12h. Now I'm just going to divide by 12, divide by 12. And it goes in evenly at 14. So that would be 14 centimeters for my height. Go ahead and try this one on your own for volume. All right, there we go. Go ahead and stop this if you need to look over it, but I got the height at 6 feet. All right, the last one we're going to do together, the base of the rectangular prism is shown. The height of the prism is 8 feet. What is the volume? So they didn't draw it as a prism, but they still are going to use the same formula. Volume equals base times height, which is really volume equals length times width to get that capital B times height. So I just have to do 12 times 7, and they tell you the height is 8 times 8 to get my answer, okay? Well, I know that 12 times 7 is 84, so now I'm going to multiply that times 8 to get my answer. 2. And I get 672 feet in its volume, so it's cubed. Go ahead and try this last one on your own, and you'll be ready to check it. All right, go ahead and check your answer. You should have gotten 40.6 inches cubed. On the back, you're going to be going to Google Classroom and finding the Becoming an Expert activity. You will work out the problems on here, and then you need to be prepared to become an expert to teach one of your peers your problem. Great job.